Thank you. I can't believe I trusted that bastard.
Maybe you should choose your friends more carefully.
Is that why you helped us? You want us to be friends?
Not friends. Allies.
Ah, allies. And in exchange for your help?
I need something in return. Whatever air support you can provide.
Maybe. On one condition.
Or what?
And when you finally have the Doge, make sure he suffers.
Okay. The lady is pretty forthcoming, it seems. And so we continue on to the map. And we now have Lenora at our disposal. She's, well, a flying heroine, of course, and contributes 10 wealth per level. Also, flying units gain a little bit of range and some line of sight for each level she is. Okay, I guess that's good. Yes, now the Doge's minions, so to speak, will start doing stuff like capturing territories and so on. So, Feligno, that is that guy here, is moving on to that territory, trying to take it over. And this guy here, Rocco, I think, is also trying to invade another territory. So what we want to do is we want to eliminate both of these guys here before we continue on to Vinochi. Now, I couldn't show you last time what I wanted to do, but before I'm going to save. Bam. So basically what you can see here are two more options. First off, the city district screen, and secondly, the research screen. We'll start with the city district because we can do that now on our first territories. So basically what you see here in comparison to this one, to that one, you see there have been built 3 different districts: a merchant district, military district, an industrial district, and a merchant district. Important to know is that the military districts only award army points the turn after their construction. They don't support more points afterwards, so one time only. The same goes for the industrial districts. They only award 1 point of invention for the turn after they've been constructed. However, on the other hand, the merchant district, they generate wealth per turn, and you need wealth to build new districts. And last but not least, these palace districts, they are the key to victory on this strategic map. At least on the Vinci campaign, and probably on the other ones too, but just saying that, they award 1 wealth, 1 invention, and 1 army point per turn. So they're not one time only for army and wealth, for army and invention, but they provide those constantly. So you want to add as many palace districts, maximum of 2 unfortunately, as you can. So what you have to do is, you have to build 3 normal districts, then a palace one, then 3 normal districts and a palace one. You can choose freely whatever district you want to use. However, as you can see, they cost 4 points each at the moment. Why is that? Because for each district the cost increases. Palace districts I think cost for the first one 6 and for the second one I think 12, if I'm not mistaken. So you need to have a lot of wealth to build those at all. But we want to start here. The less districts you have, the cheaper it is. So we start off with a merchant district because I need wealth. And you can undo upgrades as long as you're on the strategic map for that turn. Very important factor. Now we go to the invention screen. Or rather, first off we'll go to the hero screen. So Lenora has 3 skills. This is a rather not so bad anti-air damage thingy. 150 damage. This one can take over units, which is not that bad actually. And that increases Lenora's attack speed and health, which is very nice. So we take 1 point in that. And she gained a level. Now she's level 2. Also want Giacomo to level up, so we take this one. And we don't need Venza actually. Kalini doesn't have something for 1 point. I will take that off Lenora and upgrade his snipe ability to max. Yeah, that's giving him a level. Nah, we'll stick to Lenora. Okay, fine. Now let's go to the invention screen. There are 3 different parts: the barracks, the aerodrome, and the steam fortress. As you can see, you can choose different units and upgrade them. So what we can do is, for example, we can upgrade the Imperial Musketeers to Imperial Grenadiers to Imperial Fusiliers. Each time they gain health and they can do more damage. Same for the Clockworkman to Heavy Clockworkman to Super Clockworkman. And then we've got the Clockwork Spider, which can then be upgraded to a Heavy Clockwork Spider. On the aerodrome we have an improved Scout Flyer, a Super Scout Flyer, and an Ultra Scout Flyer. They just are different in lines of sight. They don't do anything, they don't attack. Then the Pirata Flyer, which is a light attack vehicle, ship, and the improved Pirata Flyer, which has a little bit stronger attack than the normal one. The Air Destroyer, it's almost like the battle cruiser in StarCraft, really. The only thing is they have a weak anti-air defense. I love those, actually. And those are really, really nice. Steam Fortress, well, those steam cannons can get better, even. And they're I think they're a little bit faster, but I'm not too sure about that. And last but not least, the Juggernaut, which is a very strong unit. And the Ultra Juggernaut is just awesome. It doesn't have any anti-air defenses, but on the ground it's immensely useful. Trust me on that. So if you can go Juggernauts, then do that. But first off, I am going to try and upgrade units that I already have. So, yeah, I think I'll go with the either that or that. Imperial Grenadiers or Clockwork Spiders. I think for anti-air defense it might be well to use the Clockwork Spiders. Alright. What tree you want we attack? Want to attack that one because we gain 2 invention through that. That's totally useless for now, because this also has no buildings yet. So, let's go here. I know. That reminds you if you have still unspent points, but we are confident that we don't need that. Actually, I'll save here. And next time we are going to invade that territory. So, see you then, Vinci scientists.